Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
The community has the opportunity to make some big changes for the Port Huron schools. And what's at stake is our topic all this week on Dateline Schools. And tell us all about it, my special guest is the Superintendent of Port Huron Schools, Jamie Cain. And Jamie, what's this opportunity that the community has to make some decisions regarding the district?
Yeah, so what's at stake for us, Terry, is an opportunity for our community to really decide, do they want to support the vision that's been created for Port Huron schools through facility enhancements and upgrades, and really taking an opportunity to vote on a bond proposal on the ballot May 3rd that will transform the district, literally, from across 16 school buildings. Every one of them will be touched from floor to ceiling with basic needs, from things from lighting, windows, bathroom partitions, ceiling tiles, all of the basic things of making sure that we have good, clean, healthy, safe environments for our schools. And then we're talking about really transforming the learning environment within these schools, creating classroom and instructional spaces that will allow students and teachers to learn in ways that prepare them for 21st century skill sets, opportunities to learn in ways that will prepare them for real life challenges that they'll face as they leave us as graduating seniors and move into the next stage that's post-secondary. So the bond really has a focus on two main things: assessment work, which is, again, taking care of those basic needs of the facilities to make sure they're safe, clean, and orderly going forward, and also a chance to transform the buildings in the learning spaces within to allow for new ways of thinking, doing, and teaching to take place as we move into the year 2016 and beyond.
And true with most school districts, we're trying to teach kids and give them 21st century skills when we're still looking at 1950s way of doing business, isn't it?
We are. We hear this term 21st century learning and skill set a lot. And what that really means is teaching kids how to be critical thinkers and problem solvers, teaching them and giving them opportunities to solve real life problems, connected opportunities to solve problems that really are meaningful in real life, not in isolation or out of a textbook. Opportunities to learn with technology in front of them, having technology at their fingertips to have access to multiple rich data sources and information, allowing the teacher's role to transform from really being the person in front of the classroom who delivers a lecture to being a facilitator of the learning process for all of our students, giving our students as many individualized pathways as possible. And that doesn't happen in buildings that were designed for a different time and place. And the average age of our schools is 65 years of age. And I can tell you that, our school district has been really good stewards of the community's financial support, and that our buildings are, right now, they're safe and they're clean and they're orderly, but they're reaching an end life. The age expectancy, we've gotten as much mileage out of them as we really can. I've used the analogy, if you really maintain a car well and you get 300,000 miles out of it, you should be applauded for that. But that car is ending the end of its life cycle. And a lot of our buildings are in that condition. So you couple that with they're old and they are in need of significant enhancements, and they're in need of a redesign to meet the needs of today's learner. We've got a perfect opportunity in the community to really step up and to support what's next for Port Huron schools. And quite frankly, in a lot of ways, help us to become a relevant, competitive educational institution, because we're really falling behind our neighboring districts, and we're falling behind a lot of schools in the state and nation that have already made this jump, that have already made this transformation, and are providing something better than we are for schools these days.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.